and not the person and of himself or herself, but rather the what is socially accepted, what is in quotes universally agreed upon by social standards. That's what I see. That's what it means. I wrote down, I have achieved kinghood on November 11th, 2019. And praise God. I say, mentally eccentric, socially eclectic. You know? As far as the target goes, composed of four things: inspiration to creation, upper left, upper right, inspiration, creation, bottom left, bottom right, world ender, trendsetter. Just ideas connected. Therein lies the battlefield. It's a weasel word anyway. Okay, I got a poem. Goddamn, no criteria, hence no explanation needed. Incompatible otherwise. First one, at your pinnacle, at my weakest, no room for Gaia. Pain, laughter. Gaia referred to Earth. Stuck in visions, welcome to the new Earth. I have a word that I'm juggling in my head called originate, which means standing the test of time. And I've come up with this word from two terms, sustainability and durability. And essentially, what I mean by originate is something that is consistent in of itself. That's, yeah, consistency. I think that's the word. Consistency. Yeah, something that yeah, I don't think originate is really, because I was like, can there be new such word? No. Consistency was actually right. Yeah. Consistency. Okay, therein lies Samoa. For whatever reason, Samoa is coming up to me as the land of communication, and for whatever reason, New York is the land of symbols, and connecting the two together, symbolic communication, essentially unites language. I mean, besides from, much more globalized historically than ever before. And I've heard that, it's like wars essentially are lessening, considering a lot more aspect to life has been seen and has been brought to the surface and has been integrated. Consistent to doing, fleshing out God's word, divine timing, in due timing it is in my body. Scriptural speak. That's where a lot of I don't know, references come from. Right? You know what that means. The modern phone, distant communication, and information search, I think, is the main uses for a phone, a smartphone. Yeah, distant communication, obviously, phone, and information search through the internet. You got Instagram and social media, but how far does it go? Video games set by bounds, limiting human freedom. Subjective, very overly subjective opinion. It's not completely certainly. Again, that's what a game is. You come up with this shit like from an extreme point of view, and you're just like, fuck, is it, what is it? Seems like an extreme point of view, but an opinion just the same. What's a fact and what's an opinion? Stems from ideas, thought, abstract thinking, but through that abstract thinking, connecting information. Plain and simple. Ideas. I was looking for something as far as what do I create as a man? Products. Children. Right? Because for me it's work. Other end of that is hobbies. Everything else is soaking it all in. Being a social environment connoisseur. As far as that goes. Fire in the belly, all has been, was the word I was thinking. That was a lot of work, that really was it. My largest concern, the realm I am in, but that's just a person suffering, expressed. And Minecraft World version 2, I have it, let me have. The mimics are real, I will not wait for another cycle. The bells have drummed, the silence waiting. Fuck. That's foretelling for sure. Very experiential way. As far as what a person goes through, essentially just descriptive words. What is it? Paranoid, schizophrenic, bipolar, whatever. And I've seen this expressed too. It's like, it's expression. And as far as what you see, as much as a person is doing. Turquoise is the halfway point as far as what exists in this reality. You see, it's what? Okay. It's been presented at far emotional trek. That's as hard as we'll ever push. The Hunger Games have begun. Accomplishment, quotes, is a social taunt. What? But emotionally, what connects? Right? What connects? Is a question. Intentions are clear. The call-out's been real. You think that the waves are done. Besides, I no longer have descriptions. Descriptions come from explanations. Explanations come from coercion. Lawyered up. Story time. What's it called? The Hunger Games. That is all you could have done. Always hyperbole. I lie in wait. My mind can no longer be changed into the animals. Another exit. No longer death. The fire cave. The gauntlet. Union, unity, battleships versus. I am in my bunker. I am the reincarnation of Hitler. Worst quote imaginable is, I am the reincarnation of Hitler. I mean, that's essentially one man connecting the others to do something that's in terms of numbers, as far as he died, that's something. That's saying something. I am the reincarnation of Hitler. Okay, alright, confusion. Without. What's the relation between the two? And from there, what? A symbol of my ascension. It's like a bird with its right arm up, pointing up. A hand to the right, pointing to the left. Alright, a hand to the left, pointing in whichever direction. And therein lies my answer, hilarity. I see Hillary Clinton. Go to the polls. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go to the polls. Oh, crap. Stinks. Okay. I see the chains I have been set upon. Bounds. I have seen. I have risen. I have seen 12:41 p.m. 11:19. Experiential description. What? Okay. 12:41 p.m. I have seen